Hey guys, Stacy Meisenheimer with SWADE Productions. Today I'm excited because I get to review something that I've had for about 10 months. It works like it should, still works like it should, and here's proof. Okay, so I've already done a video, actually the kids did a video, I stand corrected, and I'm going to link that in the description below that talks about how long it took for it to get its first burst out, how many bursts for such and such. The kids did a great job on that. Definitely give them a thumbs up because they rock it. I'm excited today. Like I said, I've had this about 10 months, and this thing, man, for a mini is awesome, absolutely awesome. I have not had any problems with it. I will tell you this though, I can't remember if the instructions say that you got to leave the fluid in or out when it's empty. I personally just leave it in there. I have yet to this day to use a full bottle of fluid, and I'll link that picture here to what I've done. So for what you're seeing on the screen, it probably took, if I had to guess, it probably took about 10 to 15 minutes to get the room to that effect. Maybe 20 if you're pushing it. For a mini, the thing is awesome. I actually propped it on a dog cage that we cradle the dogs up. I hate to call it cage, but that's how they know it. I put it on top of the kennel and just blew smoke up into the windows. And I'm going to use that for a film coming up because the cool thing about this smoke is, if you hadn't already clued in on this, is that it reflects light. So what a lot of people do in their films, if they want to show a sunbeam or a laser on the gun or something like that, a flashlight, what they actually do is get a little bit of smoke in there, or haze in a can, smoke machine, doesn't matter, same effect. The cool down period for this was probably 5 minutes. I let it sit, and so I can get that effect. I will tell you this, however, that make sure that your smoke alarms are nowhere near, or the batteries turned off, or they're turned off, whatever, because they set off all 3 of mine and 4 of my rooms. The other room was too far away for it to go off. So make sure you got that in mind. Man, this thing, I can't brag enough about it. I have had no problem with it. And by the way, I'm not paid to say this. I actually bought that, if you hadn't picked up on that too. I'm not set up for free stuff to review. I wish I was. Contact me. We can do this. Okay, so let's talk about, I've already bragged on it enough. I can't do it enough. But let's talk about what it does. So I've got, laminate wood floors in my home. I do have a towel that's stretched out, just a regular towel size, I don't know, 3 or 4 foot long. And the actual spray or the mist that comes out of the nozzle of this thing still extends that. So you got to go a little bit beyond that to get it clean on your floor, because you don't want that on your floor. To me, it has a chalk smell odor, so it kind of takes me back to school days when I was acting up. For $35, you can't beat it. If you're skeptical about it, I say go for it. Pull the trigger, let's do this. Anyway, the thing's amazing. For $35, and you don't have to buy any fluid for it, because in the video that I've linked in the description, I told you, or tell you, however you want to say that, how to make your own fluid with distilled water and glycerin something or other that you can actually pick up. I got all of mine at CVS Pharmacy. So anyway, this is Stacy Meisenheimer with SWADE Productions. Thanks for watching. And if you know somebody who needs a little bit of oomph to their film, send this video to them, share it with them. Let me know, And another drawback, now that I'm thinking about it, and it's not really a drawback for me, is that, yeah, this thing is small, it's a mini, and it may take longer to fill up a room than a bigger one. But for 35 bucks, and the fluid, it doesn't come with any fluid, but for $35, man, you can't beat this thing. You can't do it, that I know of. And if you have, let me know in the comments below on that as well. Thanks for watching.